Hey everyone, Avapella here, and today we're looking at Mattel's Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Slash and Battle Scorpios Rex, part of the Dino Escape series. So, pretty cool. Camp Cretaceous is a Netflix series, and that's the only place that Scorpios Rex has been seen. It was one of the modified dinosaurs that was going on at Jurassic World. So, pretty cool. You can see he has like a spiky tail here. He's got some actions he can do. He can make noise. Turn it around. And let's see. Roar and chomp. So that's what that button will do. And then there's another button for slashing action. And you can also do tail strike. Nice. And there's of course a couple here. Let's see. Yeah, they just have numbers. They don't tell you what they are. Now, there is another Scorpios Rex, also Camp Cretaceous. It comes with a gyrosphere and Kenji, the one of the characters from the show. I would have gotten both of them to do a review side by side, but unfortunately that one's like $80. Yeah, hard to find. There's only a few of them on eBay, and right now I don't feel like getting it. Man, I might get it later in the future. I don't really think there's much of a difference, though. I think the color might be a little different. If it is, I will pick it up. But if it's going to be the same thing, but without any movements or noise, I'm probably not going to. So, why don't we get it open and take a closer look. Alright, here's a Scorpios Rex out of the package. Now, there's not much to talk about real-world facts, since he's not a real dinosaur. He was just a hybrid made for the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series. So, he has the DNA of the Carnotaurus, T-Rex, Velociraptor, Tree Frog, which they all seem to have Tree Frog, even the other dinosaurs, just because that's how they used to clone them, and Scorpion Fish. Now, the spines, which you can see here on his arm, back of his tail, those are actually venomous because of the scorpion fish DNA. And they can actually detach from its body and get stuck in its victims. Good way to poison people. Doesn't have to be. They can just attack, then he can walk away for a bit. Or if the prey gets away, he can find them later. Now, it's also a good climber and jumper. In the series, he was able to jump over an electrified fence that the Camp Cretaceous team made. That was in season 3. Yeah, so pretty much he's the main antagonist in season 3. He was hinted at in the end of season 1, and then also hinted at in season 2. Oh, he also has infrared vision. So, yeah, he can see his enemies pretty good. He's a good hunter. And he also just likes to kill prey. He doesn't necessarily kill to eat. He just likes to attack. That's pretty much it for that guy. He does have some weaknesses. Now, loud sounds will distract him. And also, he seems to be like, when he looks at fire, it becomes in a trance. I keep saying he, it's a she. She becomes in a trance and she'll just stare at it. So I guess if you were facing down one of these, just make a bonfire. And then you could probably run away. I guess we can talk about the figure now. So this figure is 15.5 inches from the tip of the tail to the tip of the nose. Obviously, it looks a little bit longer because the arm here goes past that, but we're not counting that. And it is 7 inches tall from here down to the feet. So you can see the figure is a very dark color. It's like this dark, almost blackish green. I can kind of see some green hues in here, especially like right around here in the center area. Up top, it's just black. And he has a lighter color down below. You can see where sound would come out from down there. Oh, I was wondering where his little tag was. It's on the foot. At least I think that's how you can use the app. I can always forget the name of the Jurassic World app. But, yeah. It doesn't say it anywhere on the box. Usually the box tells you where to find them. But it didn't for this guy. Not this guy, this girl. I keep forgetting all the dinosaurs are female. Now, there's actually 2 of them in Season 3. Yeah, because all the dinosaurs, even though they're all females, they can become asexual and just, you know, have eggs. But, very cool figure. Now, I like the articulation. We got the feet down here. Those can turn. Actually, it can go all the way around. But, once you turn it, it just looks so weird. So, I just keep them straight. The legs can go almost all the way, except it kind of gets caught on the other arm. You can push it past, but, and also they can go out a little bit, and then in. And as you heard, yes, it does make noise. We'll get into that after. The arms move also. Right here, and right here. I don't need to do those. They don't go out, but they move. When you push a button, they just end up going. The mouth will move, same thing, you can push a button. Now, the tail has an attack it can do. Get a hold of him. You just bend it and then let go. And it can go in either direction. Pretty good smack, too. This way, those little spines can come off on some unsuspecting dinosaur. Whap them right in the face. Yep, come on, stand up. There you go. You can also see the Velociraptor kind of talon down there. Now, one thing I noticed about this figure, he actually has like little... She has little specks of white all over. It is kind of hard to see, but I think they're supposed to be there because all the ones I've seen have it. Like on the tail, where it's darker, you can actually see a little bit better, but like little white specks. And she also has some on her arm. Alright, and here you can see it even better on the inside area. Get a view of her from this way. Pretty cool. I like this. I kind of wish it made an appearance in one of the movies, but then again, the movies came out before the show did. And, yeah, she would have died off anyway at the end of the... Or, she would have died off during Jurassic World Lost Kingdom, or Fallen Kingdom, because the volcano and every dinosaur on there would have gotten killed unless, I always forget if it was InGen or, Bios. I think it was Biosyn that came and got the were kidnapping the dinosaurs off the island. Can't remember. Yeah, she wasn't so lucky, but both her and the other one that was there end up dying. I can't remember. I think it was a T-Rex that took them out. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks since I finished watching the show, so. But they do have a sequel series coming, which I'm excited about watching that. So I guess we can now talk about the buttons. The buttons. So, the one in the front opens the mouth, and it makes, I think, up to 2 different sounds it'll make. No, 3 different sounds. And then, when you push back here, you get slashing sounds. Pretty cool. I actually thought that was like supposed to be the dino making noise with her mouth, but no, it's supposed to be slashing sounds according to the directions. Which, because it sounds like she's saying it, right? It just doesn't sound like slashing to me. It sounds like she's grunting, but it's like the mouth doesn't move, so I guess it makes sense that it's not her doing it. And I guess the in-canon reason you don't ever see her in Jurassic World, the first movie, was because Maserati, I think that's his name, thought it was a really ugly-looking dinosaur, so didn't want her on display. Alright, now it's time. Let's see if we can get the app to work on this thing on the bottom. It doesn't look like the same shape. Oh, it is. I actually didn't think it was going to work. Like I said, the box doesn't say you can scan it, so... Wow, this has taken quite a long time to scan. I wonder why. Jeez. It's only 124 megabytes. It shouldn't take this long. Come on. Get to it. Come on, Raptor, run a little faster. It's behind a cage. Scorpios Rex, 2 of 2. Why is it 2 of 2? Oh. 1 of 2. That's kind of confusing. I don't know. Don't quite understand the point of the 2 of them. They both seem exactly the same. Oh yeah, it even has the white specks all over. Let's see, what's that tell us? I don't quite know. But yeah, so it will scan. Alright, well that's just been a review of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Slash and Battle Scorpios Rex, part of the Dino Escape line. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you'll have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.